I would like to start by thanking my family for their unconditional love and support. Thank you, Miss Williams, for pushing me but allowing me to have a voice. Thank you to all the staff for coming to work and being a part of my recovery, and a big thank you to Miss Sorensen and Miss Van Houten. Okay, here it goes. This wasn't my first attempt at recovery. In fact, this was my third time in a TC program in the last 2.5 years. Keeping in mind that February 2015 was the first time I've used drugs. I've been blessed with 4 perfect children, my oldest Riley, Autumn, and the twins Bailey and Miles. After the twins, I had undiagnosed postpartum depression. After my C-section and a few surgeries, I would find myself self-medicating with pain meds. However, I justified it because they were prescribed. They are pills, and I am not an addict. This leads me to 2015 when I was introduced to meth. I was instantly hooked. For the first time in 30 years, all the pain, heartache, and disappointments disappeared, only to realize that when my high went away, those feelings came back, and they came back stronger than ever. Shortly after, I was introduced to heroin. Every chemical substance I put in my body had altered me negatively, but heroin took my soul. It was October 2015, just 8 months after I was introduced to meth, that I was arrested on my first felony. In that 8 months, I lost my home, my career, the trust of my family, but most important, part of me that was lost was my children. I attempted recovery, went into TC in Spokane for 45 days. My family took me back in, went to meetings, found a sponsor, but the guilt and shame I refused to work on led me to relapse after 6 months of white-knuckling my recovery. I attempted treatment again in September 2016, but once again that guilt and shame kept me loaded. It was December 23rd, 2016. I was 96 pounds and tired of running, tired of hurting. I remember praying to God as I was getting my next fix. Please, Lord, I can't do this. Help me out of this mess, or let this be my last fix. Well, he answered my prayers. God's got jokes. Less than an hour later, there I was in handcuffs on my way to jail. Little did I know this was the beginning of a mess that would lead me here to WCCW. I've heard the saying, I was rescued, not arrested. Some also like to call it God's hotel. Shortly after being arrested, my family suffered a devastating loss. My stepdad had passed away very suddenly. Let me tell you, getting this news in jail was the most hopeless feeling I have ever felt. So I did what I knew, and I turned to my higher power. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. I turned my will and my life over to him. Just please get me out of this mess and get me the help I need. The following week, I was offered my 73-month DOSA sentence. I came into Serenity bruised but not broken, lost but with faith. This program is not easy. In fact, this is the most difficult thing I have done yet, but the most rewarding. Today, I love myself. TC has taught me to stop using Band-Aids and to get honest and real with myself and others. Today, I respect others because I respect myself. Today, I have integrity. Today, I don't have to tell you what I value because I can show you through my actions. Today, I'm not ashamed of my story. Recovery is a way of life, and I will have to work at it for the rest of my life. For me, though, humility was the key. I will never look back, but I will never, ever forget where I came from. Because of this program, my family's support, my TC sisters, my hard work and determination and trust in my higher power, I can say with confidence that I'm a strong, worthy woman in recovery.